Alrighty, I'm here with Coach Jeff Haile. Jeff, second region champions once again. You guys have been here before. You've been here many times. You as a coach, these girls as players. Now we head to Lexington and Rupp Arena, and let's talk about what lies ahead.
Well, what lies ahead of us right now is to get back home today, get some rest, come back in the gym tomorrow, and we practice for 3 days and get ready to roll up there and do the best we can. You know, we got Simon Kenton. We'll get all the film we need on them, get prepared. Our girls, we've got a veteran basketball team, 4 seniors that are great leaders, starting with Savannah Lacer, and we know that, well, they know what to do, they know the routine, and that's an advantage for us, I think, is being to have that experience going at the Rupp Arena, and it's going to be exciting. I'm proud of these girls. I'm happy for them. They deserve it.
Now, throughout this tournament, I mean, of course, there's been some not really easy victories for you guys. I mean, nobody's rolled over. You know, it's been a tough fight all the way. What have you learned through the region tournament from some of these girls and their tenacity? And what have your girls learned from some of these girls here in our region?
Well, you know, our region's tough. You know, people can say this and that, but our region's tough, and they're always tough-minded. Almost all the teams in our region are tough-minded. They're competitive. Got some talent. So there's not going to be any rollover. You know, we won by 17, 18 days, but it was a hard-fought ball game. We extended the lead on them. They came back, told them at halftime. And we went in there at halftime, fired up, and all that stuff like the game was over. We had to calm them down a little bit. The game's not over. You know, this bunch is not going to quit. I know Coach Hodge well enough. Great job. She's been coaching almost as long as I have. So great experience, great coach, and I knew they weren't going to back down. They're physical. With Taylor Guest, a great player, and we knew we were going to have our hands full, just like we did against Massillville. Christian County played stuff early on. So, you know, all these teams are good basketball teams.
Now, anybody that today that came out that give you some good minutes that you saw that you want to just say, hey, you know what, I'm really proud of that kid today?
Well, first of all, I'm proud of Savannah Lacer. She's our glue. You know, she didn't score up. She's our glue. Up to the basket a couple times a day. Plays good defense. She keeps us together. She's our glue. You know, I thought, Brooklyn Gibson, who doesn't, not a big-time scorer, even though she starts, she did a great job today, too. I knew we'd have a little advantage inside, and her injury took advantage of it, especially Brooklyn. And, Anna Kemp always comes in and plays hard. Shayna Sprinkles is our 6th man, so to speak, that comes off the bench, and Willie Sparks can shoot the 3. He just has that speed you can't teach. He gets to the basket, plays good defense, and, so it takes a whole unit to be able to get where we're at.
And anybody, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the chance. I always give the kids a chance. I'll give you the chance. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Well, I'm gonna give a shout out to Coach Phil Gibson. You know, he's passed away early in the year. He meant the world to these girls, especially these 4 seniors. He meant the world to me. He's my best friend. I'm gonna miss him, but a lot of the way we play right now is due to him and the way he's marked this team. As far as the tenacity, especially defensively, he taught them a lot on defense. That's why I feel like we play with pretty good man-to-man defense, and he was the teacher of it. So I definitely want to give a shout out to him up there in heaven, and shout out to my wife and my family. Without them, my 2 sons that coach, they give me advice all the time too. Dad can still get advice from them. They get advice from me, but I'm proud of them as being coaches, and shout out to them. Shout out to Coach Mark Andrews and Dr. Lawson, Ryan Rush. Principals, Tommy, Bob. Sorry, I get confused with my names now. But just our whole administration staff. We've been lucky in Henderson County with the one school that we have. We're very fortunate, and we have great facilities. We have great administration that's very supportive of me and our team, and a big shout out to them also.
There you go. But I'm gonna let you get out of here because I know you want to spend some time celebrating with the team. Long ride back to Henderson, but it's gonna be a better ride than it would be if you go back the other way.
No, you don't want to go the other way if we can avoid it. So it's going to be a great ride back home, and looking forward to maybe a night off.
There you go. Right. Well, get on up there in Lexington and go get them.
We'll do it.
We'll bring a championship back to the second region.
We're going to try to. We're going to try to make our second region proud of us, and all the other coaches and the teams in this region deserve that. We're going to give it our best shot.
There you go. Right. Thank you so much.